Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome to another episode of Hellion. And I'm currently outside Iblith right now. You can sort of see it here with the sun we get out of the way. We're actually on the dark side here. I'd do a double jump just to get here. But we are here looking for a command module. I already did a log out and log back in just in case. I'll just looked around the ship. I haven't really seen any new holes or damages or anything like that. So, should be okay. Why are you not focusing on my ship? There you go. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, there just happens to be one right here. So let's go see what we have. Hopefully it's not hostile. I really don't feel like dealing with that right now. Supposedly they did fix that about the turrets shooting through walls. Speed too high. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Haha. There we go. Alright. Sure, if I put my long range scanner on, I'd probably be able to pick it up on the radar here. I didn't actually see how far it is. Probably, I don't know, probably 20, 30,000 kilometers. I wasn't really paying attention. But anyways, let's just hope I don't have to do too many repairs. Fortunately, I was able to get all those resources, so we should have enough to pressurize it, plus what I have in the ship and in the lifeboat. So, let's see how bad a disarray this thing is. It's probably going to be right on the verge of exploding. I think I see a fire, or not fire, sparks. As somebody had pointed out, it was in the first episode I was going on, or not, I wouldn't say the first episode, but first episode of this new update. I was in the cargo bay and I was saying, fire hazard, how can there be a fire hazard if there's no air? And I go and repressurize the cargo bay and everything goes up in flames. Yeah, I had a noob moment. I was sort of thrown right in the middle of the action. Wasn't expected to do so much right away. Usually they start you off with something. Now you're really giving you a worn out piece of junk that's about ready to blow at any time, and you gotta fix it up to save your life before you can even attempt to survive. And this thing actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. I am gonna go out and have a look, just make sure that it doesn't have a turret. Why does it not let me match? I have no idea. That's fine. Just a slight drift is perfectly fine for me. I am going to go and take a peek, make sure there's no command module in there or turret inside. I did leave the cargo bay pressurized, grabbed the full jetpack that was up here. I do have to make sure I fill those up when I get back. Okay, I want my CM. Definitely gotta watch this pipe here. And I know there's a spot on this wall here that was the first fire I discovered, and then there was something over there. And there's also the one on the back corner by the windows. As far as I can tell, it's just certain spots. It's not like just random places in the hull. Like I know I think that might be the lights outside, but I know there's a spot here. There was a spot up there. Spot up there, spot up there. Everywhere. Okay, let's go to see what this thing is. See if it's safe. And why is it sometimes it turns the jetpack on, the other times it doesn't? Oh, we're gonna find out if turrets shoot through walls and doors now. I guess they shouldn't, because they just blow the whole station up. And of course, after getting this, I will have to... yeah, well, I don't know if I'll need a power supply yet. Probably will. Okay, anybody home? because I don't have any weapons. It does need to be fixed. Come on, let me see a turret. Oh, you bastard. We're gonna have to leave it. Not unless... See, I don't know if my ship will actually gain authorization to it. I don't know any other way in. I don't know what to do about the situation here. Didn't even know what to think about this. I've decided I've made too many stupid mistakes, and going in unarmed especially is not a smart idea. So I'm gonna go see if I can find another one that hopefully I'll be lucky enough to not have a turret, and I'll bring you back. Alright, I'm at the next one here. I actually got a good warp. I'm actually 58 meters from it. Alright, let's see what we got here. If this one has a turret, then I'm just gonna go and hunt down a couple of derelicts nearby, find some ammo, maybe an EMP grenade, and do my best. Oh, look at that, there's a derelict right next to it. Maybe I can find a grenade on there. I actually looked at the health on the other one, it was actually 24%. So that means I would have probably had to do some repairs. I don't know like how close that derelict is to this thing. I don't know if they all spawn with turrets, but I did look it up, and the ships, they fixed that a couple of updates ago where the ship doesn't transfer authorization anymore. I think I saw something. Yep. I'm wondering if docking this to the outpost would fix the issue. Or, not fix the issue, override authorization. I don't know, but let's have a look, see if we got some ammo in here. Since we just happen to have a derelict nearby. A couple of clips would be nice. There's a pistol mag, but I don't have it. Actually, that's not even a pistol, that's the... Oh, it is too, I think. I don't know. I've only had 2 weapons in this game. I've seen... What was it? The broadsword? Like a laser pulse rifle or something. Is there really nothing on here? Oh, here we go. Hey, EMP. I've never used a grenade before, so I'm a little worried about that. It's either going to be me or the turret in that situation. Is there nothing in here? No. I don't know why that one doesn't open. Hey, a warp cell. Yeah, there's actually a warp cell on the bridge of that one, too. Nothing here. And nothing up there. I'm almost tempted to try this grenade. What is that? Oh, it's a power supply module, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, let's just have the derelict. Well, that's a good question. Now should I try to do this? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get some ammo. I'm gonna go scrounge up a couple of clips somewhere. Come back to one of these with the rifle and see if we can take it out. Hopefully. I think if you stay close to the ceiling, you'll be okay. Since they don't shoot through walls anymore, the only thing is, though, is the HP is health, HP, health points, whatever, has been changed on them. I don't know what it was before, but when you're, when you're suited up, they have a hit point of 300, and if you don't have a suit on, if you're just like in your cryo suit, then they only have a hit HP of 100, so it's kind of evens it out. But still, what does the rifle do? How powerful is it? How many shots it's going to take to get it out? Or take it out? I think it was... Last time I took one out, it was like 4 hits. But Anyways, I'm gonna scrounge up some rounds and I'll be back. Here's a random thought. I was just looking at my hull integrity. It went down 1% in the last, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. But I was thinking about it. You know, you always got to keep a couple of spare suits on your station just in case your spare lives, right? Well, if you perish, let's say around Iblis trying to get a command module like I'm trying to do here, and you have to spawn another call a rescue ship, is that rescue ship going to need repairs? Is it going to have a repair tool? Always wise to leave one in your station somewhere. I haven't found out where they can go. I do know you can place it on the uh, jetpack loader on the lifeboat and cargo bay and anywhere else you have one of those things. But yeah, I thought I'd just bring that out before I forget about that one. Okay, so I've been going around checking out derelicts. Found quite a few warp cells, got a couple of clips and a few grenades and whatnot. And I came by this CM here. I can't really see it from here, but I thought I'd check to see if I'd seen this one already, and I haven't. So I had a look, and I don't see a turret. So let's see if it's safe to go in. I have an EMP with me too, just in case. Someone online actually told me how to use them because I've never used them before. So now the question is, one, is this door going to open? And two, do I have company? Oh, nice. Alright, let's go check it out. That is clear. Good. Alright, needs a lot of repair. 34%. Alright, and I left my welder on the ship, of course. So I'm gonna get this thing, let's actually go upstairs, see what we have here. See, oh my god, there's damage everywhere. Oh, that's the wrong button, because it was already turned on. So I have a few repairs I gotta do around here, apparently. But I'm curious about the gunnery control room. Have they ever done anything with that? I have so much work to do. It's actually a good thing I'm depressurizing this because there are fire hazards. And it's still out of order. Any good spawns in here? No. Of course not. Well, this is now mine. It's a piece of junk, but I'll fix it up. Make a brand new, claim, thank you. And of course this is going to be BCP Labs. Awesome. Alright, I will bring you back once I got it all fixed up. Let's actually take a peek in here first. Yeah, lots of work. I should have enough in that welder to at least get this thing up and running. I don't know what percentage you need to actually be able to tow something. I know if you try to tow something with low health, that it'll more than likely blow up on your ass while you're in warp. I'm just looking around to see if they change anything around here. Nope. Alright, so I shall see you shortly. Well, look at that. It's actually looking nice in here. We're about 91% right now. There was a fire hazard upstairs. I got that all dealt with. I think there's going to be one little thing outside we gotta fix. I'm sure I can tow it in the state it's in, but while I'm here, I might as well do it, right? And it does have a resource injector. Okay. Now, I think I saw it somewhere around the elevator. I could sort of see it from inside the elevator. Or the tube you fly up to get to the bridge. Whatever you want to call it. Come on, where are you? Right now they do make it somewhat easy to see this stuff. But I'm sure they're going to make it more difficult in the future where you'll have to just have to figure it out yourself. Well, what system is down? If that system is down, then I gotta look in this area outside the ship, inside the ship, check all the electronics and everything. Where is this? Come on, they're not that hard to find. I looked inside, I didn't see anything unless it's underneath. Let's see what we have here. The problem is the RCS jets are yellow too, and the repair nodes are yellow, so it gets a little confusing, and that's not the button I wanted. Well, I don't see it, but I think it's going to be safe to warp with. Sure it will be. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that, I was helping somebody else how to use the welder. I've been around, I haven't really found anything. It must be something I just can't see right now, so I'm going to go ahead and grapple this bad boy and bring her home, and I will bring you back when it's time to move a few things around. Alright, I'm back at the station now. I just ungrappled the command module. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start taking parts off the station, just docking it right to the CM. I could have gotten a little closer, but I just want to make sure I got room to move stuff around by the time I get the first thing over, which will probably be the airlock. Do I want to take the airlock first? No, I should take the airlock last. I'm going to go into the airlock. I'm going to take the CM first. It was actually a pretty good run. I think I got 5 warp cells out of it. 2 of them were a little low. 2 of them were almost full. Actually, one of them was completely full. And I got a whole bunch of rounds, got some resource injectors, a couple of EM controllers, or field generators. What else did I get? Grenades. I didn't get any weapons, though. A couple of hacking tools, too. We might be able to find a use for those eventually. What else did I get? Resource injectors. Every single one of them was yellow. Yeah, and that was about it. I think I got like 3 or 4 clips now for the rifle. Alright, let's get inside here. And, oops. Stop, please. There we go. Almost think I was drunk. Okay, let's turn around. That's one thing I wish they could improve a little bit is the rotational jets. Okay, so do I have a health panel in here? I do not. Wanted to see how far the station went down while I was gone. But I'm trying to figure out why it said. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's about 86%. Wow. But then I think that's the health of the entire station altogether, because that's what I noticed. Pretty sure that's what it was. Let's see, 86. Or are they all independent? I think they're independent. That's for this as well. And then if we go over here to the crew quarter, I think the crew quarter was actually 84. Was it? Where is it? It's over here. 80. Okay, yeah, so they are independent. Okay, well, let's take this off. Close that. We'll pull that lever. It was open like I pulled it before. It's weird. Alright, close that. Pull that. Do that. And do that. Now they should add like actual propulsion when you open the door. When you got a little bit of air in here, it should push you like 30 meters a second away from this thing, but that's not the case. And fortunately I do have a resource injector in case I need it. Where are we here? There we are. Alright. So I'm gonna go and get this docked to the... I love that sound. I'm gonna get this docked to the commands module, and I'll bring you back when it's time for the next part. Okay, I actually have the lifeboat and the airlock with me right now. Just making sure I don't hit my ship. I've had to do enough work on that piece of junk as is. This really is a piece of junk now because you gotta practically fix that thing every 10 minutes. It's not that bad. Once I got it all fixed up, it seems to be staying at about 98%. It seems to be like 1% every couple of hours. Where I'm at anyways, around Bether. Of course, if you're hitting closer like Namath or Athnar, of course, the decay is going to be more, and same with going out to Ascatar or Aya, it'll be less, just because you're dealing with less solar radiation. Okay. I'm actually kind of nervous about doing stuff like this now, because now I actually do have to be careful. Hopefully these new decay mechanics will improve the server issues, so you don't have to worry about banging into things unintentionally. Speaking of which, hit the brakes. Alright, and as soon as I get disconnected, oh, hang on, it should grab me, I think. Or am I still too on much of an angle? Yeah. Okay. Quick fix. That's what I was worried about too. It's sometimes tricky to get your alignment, for me anyways, because it's just, everything's so black. What is going on? Alright, that's better alignment. That's why I wish those lights they have around the docking port there were actually like flood lamps. They give you like, I don't know, 100 meters of light at least, so you can at least see what you're looking at if you're on the dark side of the planet like I am right now. And that still won't grab. I'm trying to go by the Jeffries tubes. There we go. Look right down those doors. And she is lit up. I'll have to answer them in a second here. I'm outside. Oh, while I was out here. Well, I was going to fix that. Actually, let me answer them and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I think I got that right. They were asking about the difference between nitro and nitrogen. I think nitrogen is like straight up nitrogen element N, and nitro was NOS, NO2. Okay, let's see if we have anything else here we got to repair. Let me check my back jetpack here. 11%. Let's go to 19 for now. Squeeze a little more juice out of this because I got all those containers on the ship, which I got to dock. But figured since I'm out here, I might as well do a little bit of work, just so I don't have to do a lot of work later. I don't know if they're going to have them underneath them, but they're fairly easy to see, and it seems like one session can be between 15 and 20% of the actual health of the vessel. And it's so hard to see with the sun. And I'm actually underneath the CM, so who cares? Let's go check the crew quarter quickly. And I'm going to have to close that door. I'm going to do that right now so it pressurizes by the time I get the ship docked. That's a smart idea. Oh, nice. I like how they add the colored rings there now. The glowing rings under the big rings. Alright, well, I will bring you back when I'm all docked. Okay, I'm all docked to the station right now. I grabbed whatever I could out of these resource canisters. The only spawning with one resource in them, which kind of sucks. There wasn't a whole lot. I think out of all that I got 63 nitrogen or something like that. Sadly, I am completely out of resources again, so we will definitely have to do some mining next episode. Probably go and get a whole bunch of heavy ice. I think heavy ice gives you nitrogen. I know it gives you hydrogen and oxygen, and I think it gives you the nitrogen as well. But I want to go step outside here and have a look at the outside the command module, because I noticed that there's actually lights on, especially around the bridge window. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Probably behind me, because that's where I came from. Yes. Alright. And yes, that's right. The ship gets docked sideways, which I find a little odd. But yeah, see, the bridge has lights. It might have had these ones here before, but I don't remember those ones. That's new to me. Pretty sure these weren't there. But at the same time too, again, I'm gonna just have a look around here. I got the cargo bay open. I actually have to do some repairs in the command module. I might be logging off here. I haven't quite figured it out. But I'm going to call the episode here. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.